the YouTubes. Let's start those two up. Cable Corp. The child protection stuff from the UK even made the local news here, did it? I mean, Australia's had the problems, those problems where they say it's for child protection, but it's not for child protection. We all worked that one out a long time ago. It's for control and oversight of what we do. We all know what it is. US is about to start getting it. They're now talking about it. So US are going to lose even more of their freedoms than they already have done. So I can tell you that there is going to be civil wars soon. Civil wars over shit like this. Looking forward to the CCC this year with all these politics. It's just, it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Right. Okay. I'm going to play some games. I'm playing some games. Right. Let's get into here. Sloth can be sharks. Thank you very much.
Sad twice messed up and didn't renew my sub when I told it to continue.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That sucks. What, so you lost your actual streak, have you? Well, it's okay. It's okay. I don't count how many in a row. I just thank you for actually being a sub right now. That's what matters. And Spectacular as well, rocking their Prime sub for the 58th month. Thank you very much. They haven't announced when the ticket sales start yet. I hope to get one. Tickets nowadays are just if you're not there at the first 30 seconds, you got no chance. Anything is popular because all the bloody scalpers. They need to make it illegal to buy tickets to resell by a company. If you're a person, you can sell them on to your friend, but you have to know them. It's ridiculous. I usually have the option to pre-order before they open to the public. That's pretty good. Because making things illegal stops things happening. Yeah, but it's all the scalpers. You've got to buy a ticket that would be £20, and it's now £200 because the scalpers have bought them all. It makes me mad. And I don't go to them. But I have so many friends that go to them. They pay so much money to go see events. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not like they would stop happening because the artists still get paid exactly the same. But the scalpers get 5 times the amount of money. But the point was to do you think if it was illegal? Okay, if a company, if an event, like, you know, I don't know, Taylor Swift, if they say you cannot sell the tickets, that's it. It's illegal. If you get caught doing it, you're prosecuted. Then it's up to the artist if they say reselling is not is illegal or not. Right? That's what it should be. Because then people can get the bloody tickets for the fair price. They'll still sell out. The artist will make exactly the same amount of money. Exactly the same amount of money. But the scam artists won't get anything. Legal to buy more than 2, if anything. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. Although people, you know, they go along as a bunch and there's one person that buys all the tickets and stuff like that. It's just Ticketmaster, companies like that. So scammy. Right? So scammy. Right. Anyway, Matt, stop moaning. Stop moaning. Why isn't this done? I have no idea. Why haven't... Oh, we didn't do the solar panels. Okay. It didn't do that. Oh, boo. Boo. Right. What is it? What has it done? It's done 9 of them. Obviously, it didn't do one of them. We got some of them. What are we missing? Why hasn't it... Did we run out of Omnium? I think we ran out of Omnium. Oh, Omnium. We have some, but we don't have a lot. Okay.
Level completed. On to level 1.
Same as money packs to resale. Say, multi-packs to resale are a completely different thing. That's just the company saying, you are not allowed to resell this for more money. I watched the whole program on that one. It's not actually illegal to resell them. And as long as I go to a shop that are selling a multi-pack that's been split up, and I get it cheaper than the full price normal ones, I don't care. I don't care that. Right, I need to put that in there, don't I? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, we need some more omnium. That's just Coca-Cola and Pepsi fucking screwing you over. But chat, we got a hype train. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, Button took our hype train away. He took our hype train. He got to level 10, wasn't it? Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, that one, Matt. Button train. Okay. Level 10, 20%. Okay, that's still a lot for this month. That's been very hard. It was very hard for us to beat level 9. Well, get level 9. So that's a bit of a problem. But chat, if you'd like to help out and try and beat him, that'll be great. I will accept it. PCB coolant. We got 10k. We do have 10k coolant. That's one of the things that we'll have on the other one. We've got PCB coolant over here. That's set at 10k. We do need something for that. Guessing Imp forgot to switch to 5.4 before pasting. Imp always puts it, but oh no, that because it's 5.4. I don't change this button. That's on when Imp does it on here. It's us first. We're winning. Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. Oh, I get what you mean now, because he's winning 10-10. So yeah, I suppose the level 5 and 4 needs to be switched over. I suppose so. That would make sense. But yeah, I get what he means though, because it looks like Button is winning 5-4 because Button is in the lead this month with level 520, 5-4 for the year so far. Yeah. He has a system. Yeah, that's what I was meant, because I knew why he did that, but reading it back, I get why people are confused thinking Button's winning. No, Button is not winning, but we are winning this year. But he is winning this month. Right, I need to put the music on. There we go. Alright. Okay. If you read the full sentence, it makes sense. Yeah, it's, well... yeah, I mean, maybe. Right, okay. Now, what I need to do is do the automated thing, so it'll update mine and Button's one automatically. One day I will do it. And then Imp will be out of a job. Well, one of his jobs. It'll be able to enjoy himself a little bit more. Alright. Okay. So, these ones. Let's put these on here, so we might as well use them until we convert them. Right. Damn it, too short. Damn it! I could do it myself, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, that's why automation is great, right? So you don't have to. Chat, 50 seconds or we miss the train. See if we can get to get a complete level 1. So... No, as in I could automate it. Oh, right. But you can't be bothered. Gotcha. We don't have a project. It's basically whatever's kind of next. Button has projects because he plays vanilla. The projects we have are quests. We have a quest line. There's no project. The project is to get to the end. Always will be. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay on here. We still need to get one of them. And then we need to get along here and move along that. But we're kind of...
Oh
missed the
no,
train.
we missed the train.
That doesn't.
Maybe we can catch the next train in
I
an
don't
hour.
know. I don't know. Anyway. Oh well. Right. So, thank you for the support that I had yesterday during the fishing stream. We actually had 6 subs and we had a £5 tip as well. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate that. When I come there, whether it becomes an ultra reliable thing will depend on income during that, because that is meant to be my day off. But I do like to do a stream, and things like that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it becomes an ultra regular thing on the bank. What do we need? We wanted to put another one of these down, didn't we? Where do I put this one to do those liquids? I can't really put it here. I mean, I could put it here. Surprised how big my bivvy is, quite big. But so I can take
What
lots
do you
of
give
stuff
a
with me.
cranky cat? Antihistamines. # use your Twitch Prime subs.
Dr. Jekyll with the £20 tip. Looking at the fucking one before it there. The £20 tip. Thank you very much. Holy crap. I don't very often get tips
By the way,
anymore.
there's a whole bunch
Normally
of
it's
Prime
gift
subs that go unredeemed every month.
which I'm quite happy with, but tips, thank you very much. I get most of that. Thank you. Appreciate that. There's a lot of noise going around here, and I can't hear myself think. Right. Quiet. You in it. Quiet. Right. I'm gonna need some more space, aren't I? I'm gonna have to start knocking this wall down so I can do some more passive. I don't want to put it over here because this is all active machines, that we are crafted by AE, whereas this is just passive stuff. So I might need to make this bigger. I don't know where I mean that's I could, that goes quite far. Yeah, I don't really want to come that way. I think I might have to go that way and do more machines. Oh, I might be able to fit it here actually. Oh, I might be able to fit something down here. That might not be too bad. What I kind of need to do is get rid of some of these, so it doesn't feel as cramped. Because if I change that over to these, it doesn't feel quite as claustrophobic. Because the cables are quite a lot thicker. And I could put these underneath, really. Let's do that. Oh, probably should set them up to that. Just because. Oh, just because. Well, sweet. We didn't do that. We was gonna do that, wasn't we? But we never did. Are we okay for water? I'm assuming we are okay for water. Oh, I did do that, did I? Did I do that? Was that over there somewhere? I have no idea. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that glass bit. To push that way. Yeah. Let's get rid of some of this. Like that. I'll do that and that. Makes it look a little bit better. I'm glad we've got these. Oh, I missed. Like that. That's gonna look a little bit better. Not quite so. I can stick it up against the wall as well. At the end of the processing. Oh, I did. I put it right. It's the last machine, isn't it? It's this machine. This is it. Yeah. I just never removed the sign. Because they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 machines, and then we put it at the end. Right. So, this will be our extractor. Is it me or is the music louder today? I don't know. Seems louder in my headphones. Maybe it's because I've had a couple of days quiet and everything seems louder. Maybe. Everything seems louder today. Right. Okay. Now, this, this is only 3, so that's not too bad. 2 gap, then 1, 2, 3, and we want it up 1. Right. That. But I did have a nice couple of days away. Really needed that. I've had a bit of stress. I needed to relax for a little while, and that was definitely needed. Oh, that's only meant to be 3 wide. It's meant to be there, man. Right? That's meant to be there, right? Yeah, because of those 2. Right, that there. Morning, good morning. Did you end up catching anything? No, nobody did apparently. I think it was a bit of cold shock because we've had such nice sunny weather, and then suddenly the sunny weather disappeared. It's dropped the lake temperature, which kind of shocks the fish into not feeding. They'll come back up again a little bit before the natural temperature goes down a lot. So in a couple of weeks, they'll probably be up and about, things like that. But yeah, it was unfortunate. Right, I do need, so over this side, if I do, and then I do that, so that, put that there. But yeah, as soon as the warden, when I spoke to me, he went, nothing's really come out, only a couple. I'm like, oh shit. That's not good. That's not a good sign at all. Right, we need the inputs and the outputs. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to put the patterns in there, aren't I? Just to keep these ones in a dedicated one. So we don't normally request this, but if it does, then so be it. But it'll keep the active stuff in a separate machine. Okay. Does seem a bit louder? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking the music's a little bit louder, and I was just wondering whether it was me. Turn it down a bit more. Is that better? I thought I was going mad. I thought it was because I was fishing. But I haven't done anything. Unless anybody's been in here touching stuff. Well, no, that shouldn't have made any difference. Because they could come in here when the mixer's off and move all the dials themselves. And when I go live again, when I turn it back on again, it'll just move back to how it should be. I have no idea. Weird. Don't know. Anyway. Anyway. We do need, because we're splitting these out, so we need a pattern. And we need an ME output bus. And oh, we don't need an output bus, we need an output hatch, don't we? Because we're extracting. So it'll only be fluids that come out. Just for dedicated stuff. Right, okay, get rid of all of that. And put this in there so we can have those materials back. Okay. So I'm gonna need 3. Damn it. Okay. Well, I'll have to grab another one. So we want a pattern, and we want an output hatch. Yeah, I need another one. Watertight casing. Alright. Perfect. Alright. Doop. Wait, what? What? Isn't meant to be covered? Wait, what? Am I meant to have the top ones? Oh, I am. I'm meant to have the top ones as well. I thought that one was open. Right, give me another 3 of them then. I was speaking to the guy who was fishing next to me this morning because he's got a nice van, and I was like, I really need to get one of them to come fishing. I go, because then I wouldn't need my bivvy because I could just sleep in the van, put the bed up beside. He went, yeah, that's what I do. He go, I've had it 2 years and I've never looked back. He go, I can go anywhere I like and I got a bed to sleep in. So now I'm thinking, do I do my pickup or do I do my van? But he did say to me, don't buy a white van. You will get broken into. And yep, I can understand that. Right. Definitely don't buy a white van. I was going through Auto Trader and I was picking what I wanted. Automatic, diesel. And then when I turned off white colour, it went down from like about 300 vans to 3. You sleep in your normal car, made a custom mattress, and it's awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but then I'd still really need to take bivvy because I wouldn't be able to fit everything in it and cook in there and all stuff like that. It would be a lot more cramped with the amount of fishing gear I take. But if I didn't need my bivvy takes up about 1/6 of the car, so that's quite a bit of space. And then when I'm fishing, most things would be taken out. And he had a Ford Custom, so he had a tailgate that flips up, and that gives me a nice little bit of extra area. And I've got some bits of tarp that I could put on the side, so it kind of encloses it in, so I can keep dry and still stay outside. I was like, I really need to do something like that. I go, how about the old wet belts? How bad are they? You go, when I got it changed. I don't trust anybody. Because I hear that can be a loss of money if it breaks. I don't like the look at this week and next week. 35C tomorrow, and then back down to 20, and then back up to 30, then back down to 17. Oh my god. Roller coaster. You won't know whether you can go out in a t-shirt, a hat, or wellies. Right? or a thermal jacket. Oh god. Yeah, nature's gone mad. Nature has gone mad. Okay. So this is PCB coolant, isn't it? So I need PCB coolant. Oh, the PCB coolant one to come out of there. Wait, what? Why isn't it highlighting it? That one. Why doesn't it highlight? That's weird. Okay, so that one definitely has to go in the other one. Okay. Let's get that one in there. Make sure that one is working. Oh, it would work if I put cables on there. Might be important. Be heading out soon. You have a dentist appointment? Well, good luck for that one. Hopefully they don't want to do too much. Oh, extractor, I mean, not mixer. Extractor. Wait, isn't the PCB coolant in an... No! Oh god, no, that isn't... That. Oh, I need a mixer as well, don't I? Yeah. That's a mixer. Not an extractor, because a lot of them are extractors, but that one isn't, is it? Matt, you're an idiot. I mean, we all know this, right? Oh, that one. There we go. Yeah, that needs to stay in the mixer. But I do want a separate one for that, because it's taking up way too much time. So I need to put this back in the mixer for the moment. Right. The extractor recipes. Which ones do we... oh my god, there's so many. These ones, so... Liquid titanium. That one is one, isn't it? That one isn't. Liquid nether star, that is. So, titanium and nether star. Let's grab them. Search down here. Just Oh, not Star. Oh God. Isn't titanium there? Wait. Where's the titanium? We don't make... Wait. Wait, what? Liquid titanium. Oh, it's a passive one. So we don't... Yeah. That's with fusion. I'm like, why isn't it here? Oh, God. So... Nether Star. We'll do that one then, right? That one's got to be there, right? Nether Star. That one. Extractor. Sulfuric acid. XP juice. That could be in there, right? XP juice. Ooh. XP juice. That one can be in there. So maybe those two. What I might do is I might have to move these up to there, so then I know which ones I have up there. Okay. So liquid nether. Ooh, that's not how you spell liquid. Right, that, and we want 200 buckets. Okay, and then we want the XP juice. Okay, XP juice. We'll put these up here. We know. How much is that? 1,000. Okay, clear that. 1,000. Right, so we move those two. If it's passive, it's at the top there. Well, not active, but kind of active passive. These are the ones that we do passively, but they have patterns. There we go. Also set the back size. I could do. Nothing will really take up these machines, but we could set that to do 64 at once. Right. 64. Okay. So those two, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. That's done somewhere else. So, gelid and blazing cryo thing, right? We have those two, which was not them one. Where were they? There was that one, and it was that one. Those two need to go down because they're passively made for the rotary hearth furnace. So we need them to be able to be made. So we'll up that to 64 as well and move them up here. So jelly crothium, blazing protheum, oh, not gelid. I don't know how much I had that on there, but I suppose we'll put it as 1,000, right? 64. And blazing. We'll have that as 1,000 as well. Sure. 64. Plenty of that. So there's those ones. Now that liquid omnium. We'll do that one, right? Oh, not omnium, Matt. You're meant to be looking for extractor. Where's the... that one? Give me that one. Okay, I'll move that first. That will help a lot with some of them that we need. Hopefully we've got plenty of omnium at the moment because I left that going. So you, we have that set up as 100. So, neum. That one. Well, we'll do 128 because I'm going to put that at 64, right? Sure. That seems good. So, there's that. So, the PCB coolant, I kind of want that. I want that in a mixer. I want that in a dedicated mixer at the moment. Because we can't afford for that to go down. It needs to keep going. But then it needs... That we're okay with. But then it needs this. And that's in a chemical reactor. And that's a whole other pressure thing. What's the speed at UV machine? 0.03 seconds. We could have that in a passive single machine. Alright? And once we get enough PCB coolant, stop it. We could do that. An ultimate mixer. Is that what you think? You could put that down here. God, this is a complete mess around here, isn't it? Oh. Kind of need that on there, wouldn't I? Give me an interface. And an export bus. With a crafting card. Oh, we got one. And acceleration card. Make me 100 of them. Keep using them. Oh, I got some on me. Never mind. And a level emitter to keep that going, right? Right. Do we make it passive or do we have a bigger buffer of it? I mean, we can do both. We can certainly do both. That wouldn't be too much of a problem. Just gotta be careful where I put it, though. That goes on there, and then that will go on there. Oh, that needs to connect there, and then this needs to be an export bus with that and one of them. We don't need too much. Did we do them? Pretty sure we did them already. So we need that and that. That and that. Round robin. Okay. Not exactly quick. We definitely need... Is it going to speed up? Oh, it's speeding up a bit. Okay. It's a little bit better. Is it 750 that it needs? Yeah, 750. So this, yeah, this is made from this stuff by phenol and how do we get that from? By phenol. That's crafted as well. Oh God, how is that crafted? It seems to be a very big line. A very big line of this sort of stuff. That's going to cause a problem if we want... Are we going to have to put all of these machines on here, chat? Because this needs a chemical reactor. And this needs that and that. And then this is another chemical reactor. Which is that and that. I mean, I could put 2 chemical reactors in front of that, right? and then feed the items in the other end, which will stop our other chemical reactors getting used. Oh no, this is starting to go down the method that I didn't want to go down at the very beginning of the pack. But some machines are getting taken up way too often. Right. Okay. Oh, we're going to definitely need some export buses. Yep. We're going to need... Oh, we've got crafting, things like that. The end of the pack has its own mind. It really does. It really does. This is not even the end of the pack. This is just kind of like partially the way. Wait, what? Okay. We're in the way. Right. Okay. Then. And that. Right. Okay. So I can get around it. So. Oh, select a map. And that. So this one I turn off. Right, so that just puts that in there. So from for this one, I need that and that. Right? So in the top we need chlorine gas to come in. Alright. So this one needs chlorine gas. I don't know if we craft it, but I'll put it in there. I can't remember now. Right, so that goes in there. And now we need this one, which is benzene and oxygen gas. Oh, what? Hang on. This. Oh, that isn't a number. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. That isn't a number, so we need to put biphenyl in there. Okay. So that, and then we need to make this. Yeah, we don't want to worry about that. So what we need, actually, hang on. This. I need to get rid of the water. Oh no, that's from this one. Wait, this. I need to get rid of the hydrochloric acid. Hang on. Interface. Give me a few of those. And we need some pumps. Sure. And some filters. Sure. So we can pump some things a certain way. So, on this one, on the right hand side, we just want filter, and we want it to put through wait, do I need a pump there? Why can't I set up the filter? Do I need a... okay, I need a pump there then. The auto export, I don't want to auto export. I want to filter it. But it's not giving me the... Oh, now it is? What the fuck? It wasn't giving me the option to put that there. Now it's gone again. Now it's brought that up. Hello? I have no idea what that's doing. Filter. Wait, what? That one. I want to auto output that one. I suppose I can just do that, right? Filter, extract, right? Think. Right, now down I'll have to use a pump with a filter because to make that, I want that to go down. So that export. Right. Okay. So that's going that way into that machine. This is coming down. So we can get rid of that. So we've done that now. Right. Now, that's filled with that. So now we need to give that biphenyl dust from this side. So the biphenyl dust, we need benzene and oxygen, with this being on a number 1. So these two go down there. That, right? So we want that and that, round robin. Create if you have to. Stick it in there quick. And to do this, we need to get rid of the water. Put a void on there. Give me that. I'll put a void on there. That'll void all the water automatically. Then we ain't got to worry about filtering it. On the front, filter, water. Go. Right. I go through all the water, and so this stuff we want like that. Okay. That'll be a little bit better then. So that's all passive now. Obviously the benzene, that'll be okay. We've got plenty of that, and that will make us. So now we need to turn it off. So PCB coolant. How much do we want of this now? Do we want 50,000 buckets? I suppose. When it's less than that, emit when it's less than that. 69,420. Sure, we can do that. We do need a controller on there though, so we can tell it to turn off, and then we can get rid of that passive thing. This needs to not run out. So you, so that when it's less than 69,420. Okay, so we'll have 69,420 buckets, chat, and it'll keep it like that. So hopefully we won't run out now. So now we can get rid of that. Okay, so we've moved a few things up to an extractor, its own dedicated extractor. That one's fine. That one's in a fusion reactor. This one we could really do with moving somewhere. That one's not so important, right? This one probably. No. Yeah, we don't do it that way. We do it that way. Do we do it that way? We do it that way, don't we? Wait, which way do we make it, chat? Do we do it? Do we do it on this, an LCR24? Do we? We do it this sulfur dust with water. I suppose that could stay on the LCR24. All right, that could probably stay on there, but that should help a little bit with the machines being used all the bleeding time. We can't do much about these without making a whole dedicated section for them, which they use a lot of things, so there's not really much I can do about that, right? Why is that stuck? Huh. Don't have liquids to there. Liquid microversium, liquid. Yeah, I can't put it up there. Liquid crystal matrix, liquid microversium. Right, okay. Give me 2 of them. Fluid. Apparently we didn't do those ones. Get rid of them. Put them up there. Kyo! Thank you very much for the resub with the Prime.
Micro RTX High Good Time Zone.
Good time zone to you as well. Microversium. Right, okay. Get rid of all these. Oh, I wanted that one. Never mind. And I can go over there. And Crystal Matrix. That one. Right, so nope, that was that one. And then that one goes in there. Right. Thank you very much for the 79th month. That is number 3 of the day. Thank you very much. Yeah. And Liquid Microversium.
By the way,
And
there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
Liquid Crystal Matrix. And not Matrix. Oh, we didn't check the board. Nothing's red. That's good. Nothing being red is good. Right. Now. So, we did that. And I need the luteum, right? We needed to make this, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, I did it. Okay. Did we do the chromium? Did we put somewhere for that to go? Assuming we did. Yes. Okay, so we did do that one. Got it. And that's what we just did. So, oh, we never did the ships, did we? Oh, shit. We never did. We never set any of the ships going. So 8. Looks like we've got 2 left to do. What? And the 7s, we got 8 of them to go. And the 6s, we got 2 of them to go. So we do the, oh no, not that one, Matt. Can I do the 2 of them? That might get rid of all of them. Although there's probably some 2 sitting in the machines, right? Yeah. We should get rid of one of these, right? And change this one to the 6. Okay. And this one. Oh, where we go? To the 6. Okay, the stabilized. So that one is taking the stabilized. These 2 are currently, or these 3 are currently taking the non-stabilized. We have got so many of them. Oh, that one was set for the non-stabilized as well. Okay, so we've got 2. So if I get rid of that, that one's been done. And this one is now done? Yeah. So it's just those 2 that we need to upgrade. How many hearts in the system? Not enough. We got 10 left after that lot. After doing them. Yeah, because we had these going. But I don't know if we ran out of certain things. This seems to have problems crafting. And I don't know why. We should get working on better heart stone because they're expensive as hell. But why isn't this? This broke a minute ago. It just couldn't be crafted. I don't know why this is broken. How was fishing? Fishing was relaxing. I could have stayed there for a few more days. But yeah, I don't know if we can. Arc furnace seems stuck. Is it the arc furnace? I don't think so. Oh, this is it. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. There are things in there. And I don't know why. There's things stuck in there. Don't know why that clogged. Recipe T is correct. What do you mean recipe T is correct? Why would it not be correct? It's at UV. I don't get what you mean by that. Power tier is good. That's what I mean. I'm at UV. It should be high enough. So I don't know why those. I don't know why that just broke. It's not like there's loads of recipes on here. Do I need to get... I mean, it can't break because it won't use more than it... Then take away from the other recipes. I could add... Add a block of copper in there. Is that right? Yes. You produce 9 annealed copper ingots with 1 copper ingot. That. So the annealed copper, yeah, annealed copper, yeah. Annealed copper. Oh, that one. So in the arc furnace, you produce 9 of them with 1 block of copper, and that. That's been like that. You can do it like that, but we did it like that because we always need loads, so we did a block. Has it made something random? That's what I was thinking of on these recipes. But why would it have done? Because that uses oxygen, that uses oxygen, and that uses oxygen. So would have any of these have made something weird? I don't think so. How would they don't use anything other than what they produce in there. So they're the only recipes. I don't know how that would actually break. 6 bucks of oxygen. But why would it break? I think it's just one of those Greg Tech things that you just have to put up with it. Yeah, it should have been out of the craft. It just broke. Because Greg Tech. That's why. So where do I have to head to get these new hearts? I don't think we're anywhere near that. There was too little oxygen, was the reason. 120. Someone said there were 6 buckets of oxygen. So which was it? 126 or 6 buckets? It had to be one of them. One of you was right, one of you was wrong. Right. I don't think we have corrupted data, do we? No, we don't have this yet. This is our massive problem at the moment. I do have the Infinity Catalyst, but we do not have this. And that requires a tier 4 one. And I don't think... We haven't done a tier 4 yet, have we? Or was that one that we did? I don't think that was. We've got 1, 2, 3. No, we haven't actually done a tier 4 one yet. Yeah. You'll need the next tier circuit for tier 4. Yeah, that's what I mean. We can't do it. I keep trying to head towards it, but people keep saying, no, Matt, you need to do this. So we haven't been making progress. Oh, that's a good point. How far have we got on this? We haven't got to 1%. We are at 309 years to fill. But we do have 294 quadrillion. That's not too bad. We need more power. Oh yeah, with it to make 1% will take us 3 years. We'll never be off of 0%. It will never happen. We'll never get to 1%. Because 300 years to make 100%, 100 times divided that by 100%, 100 is 3.3 years. We will never, ever get to 1%. We will get months to estimate with creative energy source. I have no idea whether we'll ever get to that. Right. They can stay in there. While these just do a couple of these. Yeah, that might get there. Oh, that is 4,000 buckets of hydrofluic acid. Okay, that takes so long. Right. So, where do we head to now? I did do that right, didn't I? UHV. Yeah, we did do that. Can we make one? I think so. Right. Fine. So, now, unlimited power. It'd be nice if we got a load of these. That'd give us a lot more power, that would. That's like 25 million EU a tick. That would help. Right. Our next job. Where do we go to, chat? Because I haven't got a bloody clue anymore. Didn't I have a Shattered Universe? I did, but I just didn't have one on me. I need to get one on me. Right. Wait, what? Do I need more? Wait, what? That one. Shattered Universe data. Wait, what? Oh, shattered star data. And that's Shattered Universe data. So that's the wrong one. Oh my god. So, do I need this? I need that to do that. I don't need to go up there. I don't need to go down there. I do need to go down this way, don't I? There's nothing up there else that I have to do. Yeah, we do need the bull. What do we need to make the bull? We need the stabilized orgasm. Right, I'm never not going to say that, chat. So we need another tier 5 to get this. Okay. Wait. A tier 5 ship and a projector tier 3. That doesn't make sense. Tier 5 ships go in tier 2 projectors. Right. Nothing makes sense? I know. Tier 1, 2, and 3 are in tier 1 projectors. Tier 4, 5, and 6 are in tier 2. Well, it still doesn't make sense. Use a higher tier ship. Right. Or use a lower tier one of these. You can still use the same materials. It makes a bit of sense. Not much. Not much. Right. I think this used to be a half tier miner. Okay. Right, so I need, yeah, we do need that one. Let's get rid of that. I don't want them on me at the moment. I will need that. So here we go again. I'm getting fed up with making fucking microverse projectors. Really am. Tempered glass. This is getting very boring making these, I can tell you. Can't we have a higher tier that's just a single block? That'd be nice. This takes up so much space. Just have all the resources combine into a single block. Thank you. Or just like a 3x3. Tier 4? Yeah, but that's even bigger. Why would you do that? Why would you even do that? Oh god, here we go. None of the fucking recipes can be made now. Because now I'm crafting something. Yeah, this is stuck. I don't think I can make anything at the moment. Because other machines are being used. Oh yes, you currently get the plutonium nuggets from the reactor. Wanted to switch that to plutonium fluid. What's using nuggets at the moment? I don't think anything here is using plutonium nuggets. It's just using the machines. It's very... I just can't do anything anymore. It's got to the point where I just can't do anything. Not really a fan of using microminers for so many resources. Me either. Because you get to this point where you want to make one thing and you can't because everything's being made from everywhere else. It just completely slows everything. I'm shutting down all of the microminers. All of them. It's the arc furnace again? No, it's not the arc furnace. It may be broken, but it's not the cause of what's happening. All the microminers. When the microminer needs one item, it uses so many machines that anything you want to craft breaks. Yeah, this is just... It just doesn't work. But why? But Greg Tech. It is right. It is right. We've made this hundreds of times. Is it AE power blips? Not with that fucking power wall. It's this at the moment. This has nothing to do with AE. Absolutely nothing. The machine has all the resources. It's just not crafting it. It has everything to do with this machine, with Greg Tech being utter shit nowadays. Utter shit. I'm gonna have to set it. I can't even set it to a dual input. I'm gonna have to set it to a dual input. I have no way around it. And put it on a provider now. No option. It's not anything to do with it not being able to get hold of the oxygen. Because the oxygen is there. So if I separate out the oxygen, it's still there. It's so stupid. Even putting provider bus, I don't think it. A stocking bus, I don't think it will work. I think we're just delaying it. Did you turn it off again? I'll smash it to pieces in a minute. I don't think I'm going to be able to make anything. Oh, I did make one thing. I don't know what Greg Tech have done to it. Greg Tech used to be a pain in the ass, but it used to work. Right? It used to work. I don't think this will be good long term. But we can try it for now. But I don't think it's going to work long term. Because whenever it makes anything, it'll just break. We can't really go back to single blocks because we would have to make 100. Well, we'd have to make 64 just to gain the speed back. And that ain't gonna happen. I ain't doing that. Do that. But Greg Tech just seems to be broken. Quite simply. Just broken. Hiya, Prosy. How you doing? Alright. At least they're working on it. I mean, it's not gonna fix the pack, is it? Alright. Yeah, that won't even make... I just can't make anything. Because so many things are just broken. Cancel. Cancel. I don't care. Just cancel everything. Cancel everything. Cancel everything. Go away. You can't have anything. Right. Just hurry up and finish doing what you're doing. I can't make anything. 11 things are being crafted. Can I get that now, or are you gonna break again? You're gonna break again, aren't you? There's no reason why that should break. No, there's no reason why this should break. Wait, when I get another one from? Oh, that thing. Oh. Put that back there. Now it's working? Input is wrong number? No, it doesn't need to be. I have no idea. It's Greg Tech. It just breaks. I had to break the machine and reform it. Where did I gain this from? Oh, I gained it from up there. It's working again. Is it by chance on a chunk boundary? That is no excuse whatsoever for any machine breaking. No excuse. It's on a chunk boundary. I don't give a fuck. Your machines should not break if they're on a chunk boundary. If they do, you are a bad programmer. Bad programmer. Right. So, I got the tempered glass. The chunks are loaded when they're in view. So they should never break. Right. Another one of these. Right. Yeah, all of them. I think... I don't know if I can change all these, because I want to change all these so I can press a lever and all of the micro miners shut down. I might have to reverse every single one of these, so I have to turn this on for it to... It has to be turned on or off to be... Yeah, turned off to run. So if I flick that on, I can shut them all down. Because it's just getting ridiculous. No, one back. You craft one thing and half a dozen microminers start up, and then 30 machines start getting used to produce those resources. It's just unsustainable now. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, for a broadcaster anyway. For a normal person playing it, they can set one thing going and walk away for 20 minutes. I can't do that. I don't have the option. That's why. This is why I will never do Great Tech New Horizons. Because it's a whole lot of let's wait. The only fix is not more infrastructure. Because they still need the same infrastructure. You're telling me that you could go with waiting for no reason at all. You will never not have to wait for something. Double and triple that infrastructure. That's just stupid. And that wouldn't even solve the problem. Would not solve the problem. Definitely would not solve the problem. Because you're still waiting. You're still waiting. Right. Great Tech New Horizons, Great Tech multi-blocks can build themselves with the pattern thing. I mean, it's... You build 1,000 machines, you're still going to be waiting for machines to make things. Because a lot of things want the same things. That's why we're having problems. Because loads of things need loads of things. You're telling me that you're happy with making one machine for each recipe? No. You can't make a multi-block per recipe. That's silly. That's just silly. Right, yeah, we want to come out. And then that. And then out. And then that. Yeah, that still doesn't solve the fact that it would be boring to do the same thing over and over again. That. As a content creator, yourself, go for it. Go for it. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no, it only needs one at the back, doesn't it? And then... Oh, not that one. That. Right. So, then... This. That one. Simple, passive, a lot of people do it like Matt and just turn stuff on and overnight to replenish. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why we've got this far in this pack. Is because I do it that way. It would just be impossible to do this pack that way. Oh, yeah, that one. And then that, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's meant to be diamonds. Yeah, that's meant to be diamonds. That's it. I'm like, wait, what? How's that going? But it won't work for Great Tech New Horizons. But that, again, that's why I will never play that. That would literally be the death of my channel. If I played Great Tech New Horizons. Because it'd be so boring. Oh, look, we get to make another machine. Oh, a new recipe. Let's make another machine. Oh, a new recipe. Let's make a new machine. That's basically what Great Tech Horizons is. That really is. Right. And even this is getting very repetitive for a few people. I have had quite a few requests to change pack. Fun to play with friends? Difficult to stream? Oh, great take who right. Anyone, that's like I told Jess, crazy. Don't play it on stream. Not worth it. not worth it. Because you'll never finish it. Jess will never ever finish that pack. 2 amp, sure, why not? Right, that's what we need to finish it. We need an input bus. We need a couple of interfaces. And an ME output bus. GregTech seems like a sub-server type thing. I don't even think a sub-server. Sub-servers are pretty much impossible nowadays. You can't do it. For that. There's an ME output. Yeah, it is an ME output. Yeah. You can't really do it anymore. All of the programs that used to protect sub-servers haven't been updated. And even if they have, being a sub doesn't protect a server anymore. Because of gift subs. So you'd have to have a dedicated whitelist to allow people on. And most broadcasters can't be asked with maintaining a whitelist. That you've got to constantly modify with people that you trust, and then you've got to actually make that conscious decision to say, sorry, you can't go on that server because I don't trust you. And that would be, yeah, that would cause a lot of friction, we'll call it. So yeah, sub servers used to be good. I used to run sub servers, and it became kind of impossible. It's a shame though. But yeah, the whitelisting tools and the protection mods are just not used anymore, not updated anymore. Yeah, I don't put any jobs onto my mods. None of them. They do what they like. Because unless I'm paying someone, I don't get to tell them what to do. Definitely not. Even being here. You have a community server, but you need to be active for a very long time before you can gain access. That server's dead now. Yeah, it's really hard to do that sort of thing. I can't even do a donation server. That's not a thing anymore. You cannot do that. Under the Mojang Terms of Services, not allowed. Yeah, people who donate can get into it. That's not allowed anymore. Okay, we need controller. I'm trying to get as far as I can in this pack, but the pack is making it harder and harder to do that as we go along, which is really annoying when you've put so much time and effort into something. Pay to win servers still exist. They're against terms of service. And as a broadcaster, if I do that, I will get banned on Twitch. because I'm breaking the terms of service of Mojang's, literally breaking it if I did that. So I cannot do it. It is against my partnership agreement to do that. Unfortunately. Someone told me that I was wrong about that at one point. Why is this not forming? Oh, I didn't put them in the back. And then I told them to read their contract, and then they realised I was right. Doop. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's what I mean. How close can I get to finishing the pack? I don't know. I'm trying. But I've had to turn off things like this. Wish I could turn them off. Wish there was something I could do with redstone to turn these off. Wish there you could put 2 controllers on it and override the other one. I don't know. Comparators? That would mean redesigning everything. Right? I have to redesign everything. And at some point, some of these, I'd have to rebuild all of these back one to get enough space to put a comparator in there. Because these, to turn them on and off, are right next to each other. So if I was to add another thing in there, that'd be, yeah. Can you use a controller to override the input arms? No. I don't think you could do that. No, because the controller goes on the same slot as the arms. Unfortunately. You put controller on the power input. That still wouldn't stop it from making all the shit. I got all that. Oh. No, I can't. Well, that's so annoying that you can't put that on there. I have never known why you can't put one in there. Oops. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I don't know what was on there now. You can't remove the cable with a wrench. Because of how that thing is. I don't know what that fucking was now. But you can't, no, you can remove a cable with a wrench, but you can't do that. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. my initial thing stands. That you should be able to put that in there. I don't even know what this is making now. What's 8.5? What's that used for? What did we do this for? It's got the naquadah in there. Is that that one? Is it for the dialer site? Must be. Must be for that. But still. Why can't you put a cable? Why can't you put one in between there? That
random swan flying by.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Random. Wait, what? Why we got a random swan? Oh no, that wouldn't have been that, would it? That would have been whatever we processed it into. Oh god. Was it geranium dust? Is it geranium dust that this is making? I don't actually know anymore. I'm just gonna put that in there. That's fine. Right. Yeah, geranium dust is on there. Right. So And that. When you'll remember when you're out of it. I don't know what it's for. You think it's for opium? Right. Okay. Right. It might be. I don't know how much it was. I don't know how much we needed. I can add it there. I'm going to add 5. Europium dust. If we got 5, it's fine. Output if it's less than 5. Right. So this. What do we need? We need this, don't we? So we need this. So we need that, and that. Oh. That. Okay. So, we need that, and that. Crafting card. No. Oh, shit, just put them all in there. Damn it. Right, let's go get... yeah, I think I'm going to start looking for another pack to play, chat. Because this pack is just getting awful to stream. Very bad to stream. Frustrating to stream. So I'll have a look for another pack. I might ask Slow if I can have Stone Block 4. That'd be nice. I don't know if he's offered it out to us all yet. Let's have a look. Okay. All right. Okay, hang on. Right. Right, let's put it. Someone else does want access to it on the FTB partners. Alright. Okay. Now. What did I come back here for? No idea. Oh yeah, robot arms. Right. Minus associate, but you did get infinite fluids. Wait, what? I have no idea what that's all about. Filters. I feel that's not about this pack. RL Craft? I would rather quit streaming. RL Craft, the most overrated pack I've ever played in my entire life. And I've played some shit. Right. That. Then we need them. Oh no, need to keep exact. That. Okay. Miners weren't reusable in 0.11. You had to, but you had the creative tank at this point. Okay. Right, lovely. Now, oh, need to do this one. This one needs a tier 5 ship. Okay. That one's alright. Then this. We need that one. It's annoying though, because I really have enjoyed this pack. Really have enjoyed this pack. But there's just been some problems. Wait, why aren't you running? I did put the power there, didn't I? Yeah. UHV electric pumps? It's not making it? No doubt that's because something else needs it. Now I don't know if that's because it needs the micro miner to get something. Or is something else broken? It crafted some. What's some of this? Oh, it is making it. Just very slow. Story of this pack at the moment, right? Hang on, let me get a drink. I was getting a break. I don't have to go on a break. Right. Okay. Yeah, not broken, just really, really slow. So I hope... Do we need a lot of these? Hopefully we don't need a lot of these, because these are really slow to make. We did work that one out. And the thing is, with people going, oh, just make more machines, Matt. Well, if I doubled every single machine that I own right now, it would only half the time this will take to make. I'd have to multiply it by about 10 times. The whole factory increased by 10 times to actually make it a bearable speed. Probably still because the stable orgasm has been... Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm going to need a lot of them. You still learn to love the copy-paste gadget? It's neither here nor there, though. Because it still takes a long time to make this base 10 times as big. It would take so long that people would just leave. Unfortunately. It's one of those things you just have to, as a content creator, you have to work out what's worth it. Are people going to enjoy it, or are they going to leave? And if they're not going to enjoy it, or they're going to leave, then you kind of have to change. 32? Sure, 32 seems good. I don't know when that's coming up. No idea. And I have no idea what pack to play at the moment. There is no pack. So I don't know what to do at the moment. I don't know what to change to. Okay, get rid of them, get rid of them, get rid of them, that. So hopefully we should get some of these. Now, what do we need these for? Oh, these are for the bulls. We need 16 of them to make a bull. That takes 15 minutes. 15 minutes to make at UV speeds. So if I make one of them, I can't make anything else for 15 minutes. And here lies the problem. You have UEV? Okay, 7.5 minutes. But you also need these very rarely because you need to give them a lot. Give them a lot of wafers. Yeah, but every time you do need to make it, blocks up your main machine for 15 minutes. Did we put it in? Actually, did we put it in the other EBS? I don't know. Did I put it in that one or did I put it in this one? I bet I did put it in that one. I really shouldn't have it in that one. Bill. That one. You go in there instead. So this needs to be seriously upgraded. Oh, it does. This one's using an absolute fuck ton of power. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, Greg Taker's the problem here. Because when it gets to the later game, it just gets silly. This, I'm turning off. Because that... I turned that on from 2 blocks away. That keeps making fuel and blocking up my machines. We don't need it. We don't need it. We have an absolute crap ton of power. And I want to make more solar panels. Inputting 58, we're only using 14. That's still going up. Having that off saves a lot. What I could do is just have a lever there. And just do that. That's good. Matt, move the other bulls out of the RHF. I mean, I could. We don't really make them anymore. So I haven't moved them because they're not really used. What's that? I don't know what that is. No, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. The other ones we're not worried about. We don't use them. Turn the reactor off. Did that even put a dent in how many years it'll take? Not really. We produce much more. We produce nearly twice as much via solar as we do with that machine. And that produces about 4 times the amount of power as all of those machines. Are they even on? They are still on. They need to come off as well. Off. They're at 48. It's not worth blocking the machines up for that fuel. We need more solars basically. I would love to make that solar panel, but we just can't yet. I need more hearts. We need a lot more solar panels. Humble Pete with the primes.
Share your primes, chat.
Share your
Make sure
primes.
Penis Head
Definitely.
doesn't launch any more penis rockets into our sky.
Thank you very much. It was great to watch Starship 11 go up when I was fishing. That was good. I stayed up very, very late. Normally, much more later than I normally do when I'm fishing. Because normally I get up early and go to bed early. Because it's just dark and, you know. But it was nice to stay up and watch Starship 11 and have it work so well. It's cool. It's cool. I love spaceship. And
We have a new subscriber to the
a
channel.
testament
Cup Mob 4
to
just
the
gifted 20
SpaceX
subs to the
workers.
community.
No matter what you think about Elon Musk, he only funds it. The SpaceX workers are the people that are the heroes on that one. Core Mob! Holy shit! Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That completes the goal for the day. Thank you. But chat, if you are alone and you want to help in your own way, just share your sub. If you've been gifted a sub, make sure you share that. Use your Prime, as was said, or if you would like to help monetarily as well, sub with your own money, or gift some subs yourself. Only needs, if you want to, one, that's fine. That helps. That does. But I missed you again. It's fine. You'll get one eventually. Right. Yeah, I would like to make this. This is going to take a lot of work.
By the way, there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go unredeemed every month.
But that's a lot of hearts. But to make all of those hearts takes an astronomical amount of work. And if I was to turn this on, then this will take up tons of bloody machines. All micro miners need their own factory. Dedicated factory on a separate AE system, right? I'm pretty sure they need a dedicated. But that's why you want to pivot. It's only going to help a little bit though, because that when you say it'll help, it won't. It just shifts.
Level completed.
It just
Onto level
shifts
1.
The thing, instead of doing
Level
that
completed.
one, you have
Onto
to do
level
that
5.
one. Right? Yeah, you get 16 times it, but then these take a lot of resources to make. So while you get 16 times, you do 16 times the work. And probably 16 times the machines will get stuck. K Big Liar, thank you very much for the 100 bits. And Minipic TV with the 100 bits as well. Thank you very much. Starting the train off.
Level completed.
subscriber
Onto
to the
level
channel.
7.
Crazy Tom 5 just
Crazy
gifted 10
Tom.
subs to the community.
With 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Went from virtually nothing, chat, to 34. How the hell did that happen? I mean, I know how that happened. You awesome people. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, it gives you 16 hearts. Yeah, but it takes a lot of other resources to do it. Chat. Can we take Button down? This is what Button was afraid of. The first day back, I did threaten to beat him at the fishing stream, but that was never going to happen. But we need to get to level 10,
Prime.
21%, and not a percent more. Because he tried to beat me by 1%, but his chat went a little bit too excited and they beat us by a whole level. And Button was quite sad about it because he really wanted to piss me off. So we need to do what his chat can't. Level 10, 21%. Right? That's what we need. And then I can go, haha, my chat's better than yours. The friendly rivalry between me and Button is great. We was talking last night, because we got paid last night. And then Button was like, "Oh, now I can get this and I can get this," and I was like, "Paid! Yay, Max! Yay!" And it's gone. And he was going, "It's about right as well." He wants to get himself a fridge like mine. He might get a slightly bigger one. But he wants a fridge like mine, and he wants a solar panel. Ooh. Ow, chat. Apparently I left my lights on in my car. Let me go turn them off. Oh, the battery's already knackered as it is. Right. Crash. Knock the water bottle over. That's a good idea, Matt. Brilliant idea. Now I'm not. Oh, now I'm knocked all over that lot. Go back in there. Right. Fucking hell, Matt. You're a disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh yeah, I forgot about the train. Chat. 1 minute and 10 seconds left on the train. Can we do it? Can we knock Button back down again? To the place where he deserves to be. Button deserves to be in second place, right? Also, where is the on-screen train? Oh, we turned it off, didn't we? Because it broke. And I never turned it back on again. That's a good point. Where was that? Is that on here? No. Where is it? On there. Ah, there. Well, it's back on, but obviously it won't trigger until the next train now. But yeah, it broke. It just came up with something. It couldn't load or something like that. Right. Okay. Oh no! 10 seconds left. Okay, we can't beat button. He's gonna be happy about that. Right. So. We don't need that.
Well
that,
done, chat.
or that.
We reached level 7.
Thank you, chat.
You
Thank
are
chat,
all
for
amazing.
the level 7 train, though. I do appreciate that. Thank you. After going fishing, definitely needed that. Definitely needed that. Definitely cost me more to stream yesterday than it did. I did get on the as far as income. All right. Reminder, look into on-screen train not showing. No, it's already done. So it's already done. It's already turned back on again. It was turned off because it had been they'd broken it. So I turned it off, but it won't come back on again until the start of the next train. Right. So that goes. Now we got this coming in. So we need a bull, right? Why am I missing 16? Wait, what? Didn't I just tell it to make some? Is it not making any? It just ran. Oh. We never put that cable back in after I took it out to put the facade in. Right. That might be the problem. Orgasms coming in now? I know, right? Are you excited? Is it thrilling? Okay. So, this just keeps enough to do 2 bulls, basically. 96, that's a whole pie. I know, right? Don't get too excited, chat. Don't get too excited.
Hey Matrixes, it is time for a break.
Wait, what?
Get off your butt.
Just got up off my butt. Right. We can make one of these, right? How long does this take to make? Oh, yeah. 15 bloody minutes. I think I need to double up on that, don't I? UV 16. I need to double these up so it goes twice as fast, right? Recipe can't have fluid? What do you mean recipe can't have fluid? Don't get what respect that you were saying that to. Of course recipes can have fluids. What? No idea. EBF had stocking fluid hatches. Did it? I don't think it did. Did it? No idea. In the pattern? What? No, they don't. They don't have that. Yeah, they don't. They have patterns. They have to. Oh, this is different because these are different ones. Oh, we can't do this on here. Oh. See, this is why I didn't want to move all those bulls around. God damn it. Now I'm going to have to change every single recipe. Right. Cancel. No, the craft doesn't have it because I got told to put all the bulls in there. So now I'll have to supply all the fluids for all the bulls and change all the recipes on all the bulls. Why isn't this crafting? What else is broken now? Oh my god. Right. So, get rid of that. Get rid of that. There's nothing else. As in the EBF uses blazing pyrothene. No, but they do use other fluids. I don't think you understand what I meant. That's okay. Right. Okay, so now this one needs blazing pyrothene. So this needs to have it in it. And this needs to have it in it. And right, this one, I don't know what fluid that one is now. That one needs to be changed. This was one and this was one, so I'll have to change all them. Okay, so now I need to find out what all these fluids needed. So I need Nakuda. Doped. Oh fuck. What fluid does this need? That needs argon. And then we need to do the neutronium doped. This one needs xenon. And now this one, the which one? Monocrystalline silica bull. That one. That doesn't require anything. Oh, damn it. So this needs to have that and that. And this one needs that and that. That I don't care about. Oh, I forgot to change this. So take that out. Get rid of that. Put that in there. Oh, can I have that other one? 16. UV. We'll have to up that. Oh, I need some more points. Damn, I haven't needed any of these for a while. Right. Need 4 more. Come on. This is why this is driving me mad, because I'm so bloody impatient. Oh, that might take a little while. Yep, that might take a little while. We'll come back to that. More power doesn't matter. It's max already. You can't use more than UV. Well, that's going to make everything really slow. They're slow enough as it is. 16. Wait, what? No, we've done more than put 2 16s in there. What are you talking about? We put them in here. Recipe tier, UH3 recipe tier. Sure, we need some more bulls. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. We won't change that anymore then. Right. So. And we got the. Can we craft the bull now? That's a recipe tier, not speed. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Recipe tier. That's why we put 2 in there, to get the higher recipe tier. The UV for speed, although you can get higher speed with that, but it's okay. It's okay. Right. Did we get to 1% power? No, we need 3 years to get there. Unless we get some more power that's passive, not active. We need power that uses 0 fuel. Because all of the things that require fuel are slowing our machines down. Which is not appropriate. This could be on overnight. When I go offline. Unfortunately, we don't have any player sensors on here. That would be so useful. So when everybody's offline, off the server, it can turn this on, because I don't care if this is running when I'm offline. That would be nice. There's no player sensors. I have no idea why my mod packs don't add that, because it'd be so useful in so many situations where when you go offline, certain machines turn on to do things overnight. That'd be so useful, right? Right. Can you not put it on the trunk map? I'm not sure what that would do. What do you mean by that? Can you not put it on the trunk map? Put what on the trunk map? The purple cork. Where's a purple cork? Is that an item? No, I have no idea what that is. I have never used a purple cork in the 10 years that I've actually been live. The purple cork down in the corner of the map. No. There's no purple cork. Nothing there, over there, or down there. The other map. Do you mean the purple cog? How will that do? How will that turn a machine on when I'm not here? Yeah, that's a cog, not a cork. I was like, cork? I've never seen a purple cork. Actually, I don't think I've seen a purple cork in real life. Yeah, this won't turn machines on. I'm not quite sure what this would, changing any of the settings in here would actually do it. What I need, you might have been confused with what I need. I need a redstone signal to go into there when there's nobody on the server. I need this to get a redstone signal when I am not online. Because then I don't care if machines are being used. They can be used in the background because I'm not here. So I ain't got to do any crafts. That's what I would like. Some packs, you can do it with fucking that mod. Oh, integrated dynamics. That's it. Like, my brain is even pushing it out of my head now. You can do it with integrated dynamics, but we don't have integrated dynamics. You know what I mean? There's nothing in here that would allow fake player, well, not fake player detection, just no players. And in a pack like this, where it's heavy on automation, I would say that would be an essential thing. Matt's favourite mod along with MI. I don't know which one I hate more. Humble Pete, MI or ID. They're both quite bad. Maybe MI, yeah, maybe you're right. MI. Because ID I can avoid with most things, right? I only have to do certain things if integrated dynamics is in the pack. But with MI, you have to do everything with MI, right? Alright. MI gated behind ID. I would not play the pack. No. No. Just no. No. But yeah, it'd be nice if there was something. I'm surprised there isn't anything, to be honest. I'm surprised there isn't anything. We don't have any computer craft or anything like that, do we? No, we don't. So there's no way we can even do it somehow. That's a shame. Is an optional mod? That would be useful because Computercraft can output if there is a player online. So I could add that. That would solve a lot of problems. I don't know why they don't put that in by default though. Yeah, but we should be able to do those recipes by now, right? We should be able to do those recipes. It's not again, it's not a thing about chunk loaders. It has nothing to do with chunk loaders. Chunk loaders are in. We don't care about them. What we want is block. Is Matrixus online? No. Output redstone signal. Because then this could be replaced by that as well. So when I'm not online, turn them on. No, there's no... I searched for player. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Unfortunately. And it's a shame, because that would be a huge improvement to this pack. Alright. They would put it in, but they... Well, they might want to put it in the pack, but they'll put it in the pack at 0.13. Right. We need a cutter. We need that one. So we can get them out of there. Do we? I can't remember if we put lubricant in the cutter, chat, by default. Yes, we have lubricant in there. Okay. I couldn't remember. Right. In cutter. There you go. Right. In there. So now we can make some universe doped. One. It'll make a few more. First orgasms, then now lube. What has this stream become? It's become exactly what you wanted it to become. I'm like TikTok. You expect one thing and you get a lot of it, okay? You've only yourself to blame for the algorithm. Oh, isn't that? Oh, I don't get that. Okay. Oh God, all the way up there? That can make them. Do we need to make these now? We can add it to the list, right? Oh, and then we want... We don't seem to want these, do we, chat? Oh, no, these get to make those as well. We need to make... Oh, yeah, we've got it up there. No, not the... Yeah, we don't want them yet. We want the... We want to go onto this bit, don't we? Okay. We want this. So now... Oh, we don't have a light grey one, do we? We definitely don't have a light grey laser. Right. No, we don't. Okay. Right. Let's try a light grey. Now, is it spelled the correct way? It is. So, break. Oh no, forget about that. So I got my drink now. I got my drink. I got up to go to the car. If I need to go to the toilet, I'll go to the toilet. Right, lens. I want to keep on going. Can't walk away from the computer too often. Right, so... Oh. I need to make the light grey dye. Yeah, I can just add it.
Don't forget to use your Twitch Primes.
I can just
chat.
add it. It is in the recommended. Wait, what? I have no idea what I was meant to be doing there.
By the way,
yes,
there's a whole bunch of Prime subs that go
can
unredeemed every month.
We did work that one out. Right. Light grey dye. This 1 and 2 salt. And salt, but I can't add it now. Hang on. We do have some salt.
You are so stupid, man made your head whistles in a crosswind.
So does mine. Alright. Oh, God, I'm tired today, chat. Up too late last night, because I couldn't sleep, and then up too early this morning. I need a drum. Always am tired when I come back. I kind of need a day off from my day off. It's not even 2 p.m. Look, I couldn't get to sleep until like about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I was up again at 6 a.m. so I could get packed up, get back, and have the stream today. So don't you blame me for that. What did we... Didn't we have one set up? Oh yeah, chemical bath. There we go. There we go. Right, light grey dye. Lovely. Light grey lens. Let's go put it in the laser. Skill issue. I mean, I could mention, you know, abusing another partner is against terms of service, you know. Look, BBS suddenly gets banned. It's not my fault, okay? It was just a coincidence, okay? Right, that. Okay. Yes. Oh, and I need to put this. Laser engraver. Light grey. Right. Sure, coincidence, yeah. I just thought I better put that out there in case you do something stupid, get banned, and then I get blamed for it. So I better put that out there. Unactivated. Give me one of them. No such thing as coincidences. Oh, totally, with. Totally. So we got that now. So now we need this. Oh my god, what the fucking hell is that? Okay. That's quite a lot, that is. That's a lot of that. We need oxygen gas in there, though. Which one of this goes in? A clean room one. Do we need to leave that in there? We do need to leave that in there, don't we? We do not have... Not that one, Matt. Oh my god, just drag it down. No, we definitely need to put it in there. Okay. Needs to have that in there. Right. Okay. So, multi, it's gonna have to make some more of them. See, look. What's going on with this? Is that actually crafting? I don't know. That machine looks very overloaded. It is. It is. But just making more and more machines takes 100 seconds to craft. It's just a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So, then we need this. Oh. Wait, what? Why are we... Oh, does that need to make that? Wait, what? So what's this get used for? That makes them. Oh, that bit. And then that. What's for that? Are we doing this in a completely different... I have no idea. Okay. Right. 3 assembly lines is not a lot, honestly. A lot of people split their assembly lines by power tier. ZPM, UP. Why would you split them between power tiers? Because when you move over to UV, then you won't be using much ZPM. You'll be using all UV. So then it just kind of... I'd rather split them across all different ones. So some UV ones will be made on this one, some UV mains will be made on this one, and some will be made on that one. So then it's all not all in one machine. Which is what I've done. So this has got all different ones on there. I've got some on there, and then some on here, and then some of them are going in here as well. UV needs a ZPM component. Yeah, but normally a machine will need multiple different components, so I tried to split the load across all different ones. Yeah, that's okay. Right. Then we need this. Yeah, it doesn't matter about the water. Right. Got it. We'll put that down there. Sure, why not? So, now, multi-dimensional. Parallel assembly is coming later? No, it's not. No, it's not. You are mistaken. I think I'll be on a new pack before that. Right. Definitely will be on a new pack before that. Okay, so now we need these first. I don't know why I didn't have them first. Because I need that. So that needs to go for that one. Right, we got them now. Similar lines, such a pain. Oh yeah, definitely. For your efforts on the pack is a pain in the butt. Could that pack be Stone Block 4? I haven't got access to it. So if I switch pack before I get access to Stone Block 4, then I'll play Stone Block 4 after I finish the next pack that I'm on. I don't start a pack and then jump pack to another pack. I don't like doing that. Once I start, I finish the pack. Well, I finish the pack until I feel that I've finished with it anyway. Which, this might be finished before I get to the end. When Stone Block 4, no one knows. No one knows. Slowpoke did a couple of days on it. But I have no idea. No one's got access to it yet. What am I doing with this? Circuit assembler in the clean room. Do we have... I don't think we have water in our circuit assembler, do we? What? See, it doesn't even fucking work. Right. Circuit assembler. We don't want sterile, we want clean room. Right. I don't think we've got separate fluids on here. Oh. We've got liquid soldering alloy. That's it! Right. No one closed Minecraft. Nothing to see here. Wait, what? Do I need to... I think I need to change that, chat, don't I? To a multiple... to a non-apple. No one has it yet? Okay, apart from the devs. Okay. If you work for FTB, you probably have it. I meant nobody outside of FTB. You knew what I meant. Right. Okay. Come on. So this, I need some distilled water in there, basically. Right. When I get access to it, chat, I'll play it. Because I could do with another pack now. Right. Where am I fucking going now? Which one was it, chat? This one. Lost where I am now. Right, that goes there. Oh no, you only have 500k distilled water. I know, right? Right, distilled water. Right, you go in there. Right. Go. No? Oh. Round robin. Accelerate it. Go faster. There we go! Really need to change some of these lines. They get in the way when I'm flying around. Always test in production. I hate testing in production. Sometimes it's necessary, but it's not nice. Because you know it's gonna fuck up, even if it's the simplest of things. Right, so get rid of that. Oh, get rid of that. We need that and that produced. Okay. Did you get your flux points? I did. Circuit. Assemble. Clean. Sure.
Micro RTX high.
That's good. Who did that? Little Shiny Jules. Hi. Thank you very much for the tier 3 resub. Thank you for going above and beyond with that. Thank you. And trains. Unfortunately, we don't have a train available.
56 months
but
Pop
thank you
Champs
very
Pro Ego.
much for the 56 months as well. Thank you very much, both of you. Put that there. That looks good there. Thank you. It's really great to get above the goal after. Why is that not working? I pressed my sub goal button and it didn't work. Oh, God. Have they broken the Twitch integration again now? I can't put. Oh, now it works now. Now it worked? Nice to hit above 30 after a couple of days fishing. Really is. Thank you. Oh, wait. Yeah, we need to make them first. That one. Are we? We don't have this, do we? Oh, we do. No, that's... No. Polyethyl superglue. Wait, what? What's this shit, chat? Cyanacrylite is, superglue. So what's polyethyl cyanacrylite? Is that like a super glue? Right. So we need to make this. Where do we go? Just glue sheets together. Yeah, maybe. Gorilla glue on steroids. It could be. I can't work out how to make it though. Oh God, is it that? Oh no, please don't have a chance to use. Now we need a dedicated chemical reactor for this, so it can't be in a large chemical reactor. Okay, right. Go up in power tiers. Doesn't matter. UIV, it's not consumed. It still needs it in there, which means it'll never get used, so it'll stay in there. So this needs to be a dedicated machine, because it'll just clog it up. We want a 100% chance of being used, not a 0% chance of being used. I suppose that's fine. So we need this. So we'll need to do... Oh, God. Yeah, we'll need to do this, and we'll need to do another machine, because it'll need this, which also needs a chemical reactor. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? So it's got to be this way. And then we need this. Wait, what? What? What the fuck is ethyl cyanacrylate? And the only way to make ethyl cyanacrylate is with the uncracked ethyl cyanacrylate. But to make uncracked ethyl cyanacrylate, you need ethyl cyanacrylate. No, you still need the same. Oh, that's acetate. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is going to need a chain of about 10 machines. Oh dear. Okay, where do we put it now? Because this is going to need a huge amount of machines. I can't put it there. I might be able to squeeze something in here. Go along here. And if I need to, come along this way. Oh, that is horrible. That's probably the worst recipe that I've ever seen in this. Well, we'll start here. Chemical reactor. Right. One chemical reactor. Make 10. Bloody hell, that's a horrible recipe. This could take a while. So we need at least 1, 2, well, 1, 2, 3. I think we got them. 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 there. Now where else did we need to go? 8. Maybe 8 machines? Maybe 8 chemical reactors to make this one fucking item. Oh my god. How horribly wrong could things be when you put the 0% consumed goods in a dedicated fluid hatches on an LCR? Yeah, I'm not using an LCR. It's not happening. Right. But this has to be a dedicated chain to make this. It can't be anything other than. So we know we need at least 8. Right. Because it requires different materials, and some materials will stay in there. So they can't be used because they need to stay in there. So I suppose we put it here. Well, actually, I suppose we put it. No, it can be there. So this one will make this. So we need to put in there some distilled water. Oh, I need export. So then we need 2 other machines to go into this one. Grab that just in case. So I'll need piping to pump the other fluids into here. I'm going to have to raise that up. I can't have it there. I need inputs and outputs all over the bloody place. So this can be powered there. Just looked up the flowchart in Money Discord. This looks so horrible. Yep. Figured that one out already. So we need to have an export bus from the top. Bringing in distilled water. Okay. So the top brings it in the distilled water. Okay, so now we need to put in something coming from this side and something coming from underneath. Or the rear side. No, underneath. So, where do we start, chat? Do we start on the dimethyl? Sure, let's start on the dimethyl. Why not? So, we need this. So we're now doing this. This is a chemical reaction. So that will need. Oh, hang on. What does that make? Just that. Oh no, hang on. No, we want that. That will need. So we'll need to get out of that the nitric oxide, but send the dimethyl sifoxide up. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah. So we need import buses. We need import buses. Import buses. We're going to need some of those. We're going to need some... I don't think we'll need any robot arms. But we will need some pumps. We are definitely going to need some filters. I think we might need more than that, but we'll start with that, shall we? So this one needs to pull in that. Okay, so you need to get that out of there, and on the top there we need, oh, that we'll need to put that in there, and we need that. Oh no, it's insert, right? No, it's extract. Yeah, extract into that machine. Right. So that's the outputs of that machine done. Now we need to get the input into that machine. So we need power there. All right. Power. So now so now we need to put that stuff in there. So we need nitrogen dioxide, which I think we have. Nitrogen dioxide. Yeah, we have. So that can go in from underneath. Right. So this one needs nitrogen dioxide. Stick it in there faster. I need some facades. Okay. This might take the end of the rest of the stream to do this, with so many complicated fluid production. See, but where the fuck did I go? Oh, there. Right. That's what you were talking about before. But you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to put it in. You can do it on some of them. See, look, that one, I can put it in the middle. But that one I couldn't. It's daft. You can't put it, like, I can't point it at that one. I have to point it at another cable. That's what I was on about. So when you're going like that, I can't put it on top of that one. On that, see now, wait, no, that. See, I can't put it on in between those two. But I can put another cable there and then do that. Why? I can't be the only person that wants that. But you can put a... You can. If it's like that. I can put it there. But I can't do it there. Why? Pretty sure that would be quite simple to do. Right? Right, we got that one. So, now we need dimethyl sulfide. Okay. Dimethyl sulfide. You're placing on the top side. No, I'm not. If I'm facing there, yes. If I'm facing there, no. Do you know how I know? Because if I face there, it puts it there. If I face there, it puts it there. Why can't you just use the same logic for this? Right? Why can't you just use the same logic that you've already used? Right. Because cable hitboxes. You can... Okay. I know you can do that. I know you can do that. Alright. Now, we need... So this one, we need the water to be destroyed. So we need a void. Let's grab that. Void. We need some of them. Alright. Yeah, exactly. There's multiple reasons why that's not actually the reason. They just probably couldn't be asked to do it. They're like, ah. Right, so this one needs to be voiding filter with water. Right, you're now voiding water. But just in case, I want to add a filter to this side. Right, to only put out that. Yes. These filters are driving me mad now. Right, so that goes into that machine and only that can go in there. So now, to make this, we need to put in aluminium dust, which is never consumed. So that's good. We can put that on there. Aluminium dust. We may have a little bit of that. Right. So now we need to put in hydrogen sulfide and methanol. So do we have them stocked or do we have to make them? Let's have a look. Hydrogen sulfide. We have that in stock. And methanol, we should have that in stock as well, I think. Yeah, so those two are not too bad. So those two, we can have them output from here. So that, and that. Alright. Oh. There's a cable down there. Okay. No, put it on there first, mate. Right. So now, I put that on round robin. I did. Didn't put any power though. Right. That makes that. Why you not put that in there? Oh, I didn't put the auto push on. I thought I did. Allow that from there. Okay. So now this is making that. And... Wait, what? I'm making the wrong thing. No. That is. Wait, what? Now I'm utterly confused here. That I want dimethyl sulfoxide. We do have that. So that one isn't. Okay. But the nitric acid oxide is meant to be getting pulled in, and it's not. Why is this not getting pulled in? No disc? Ah, could be. Yes. No disc to put up. We need to store a lot of that. Wrong bus? No, that's an import bus. We need an import bus. It needs to be an import bus. Sure, let's have a 256k one. I could destroy it, but I don't want to. Right, you go in there. We'll keep it. Do we put an overflow in this? As that fluid is never consumed, do you need that line permanently running in the first place? The whole purpose is we need it. Why would I not? What? I don't understand that. We're doing this line because we need it. Right. We'll put this. So that can go in there. That can be overflowed. Right. So now that should be importing there? No. Oh, it is going down now. I was like, why aren't you going down? That took a long time to start that. Acceleration card, please. That needs to go a little bit quicker. Took a long time to start. So, that's better. Right, so now we've got... Right. So now we've got 2 of the fluids that we need. Right? So now we need the other fluid, which is ethyl cyanacrylate. Okay, my bad for not trying. Yeah, this is a very complicated line, and we might get there. So we got the dimethyl sivoxide. So now we need the dimethyl. Nope, we need the ethyl cyanacrylate. Okay, so that is made using those 2 things. So we need hydrogen gas. So we need another chemical reactor. Yeah, we don't want to do it that way. We want to do it this way. Right. Okay. So this needs power. Okay. I don't mind this sort of shit where you have to work things out. It's just some of the other bullshit. Hydrogen gas. Right. Okay. Hydrogen gas. Oh, I need that and that. So we need that in there. Stick it in there. Okay. Right. And this is the only thing being made. That's good. So then we can do that. Lovely. Put a cable in there, Matt. Right. 1. So now we got that bit. So now we got that bit. So now we need this bit. So this is these 2. And we need a void for the water. So on the front here, that needs to void. Oh, I don't have any fluid. Hold. Fluid. What are these? Give me some of those, please. And just so it won't put this thing in, I'll have to do the filter on the output as well. Right, on the front, fluid, water, voider. And on this side, I will put the filter on here. And that's got to put that in there, right? Oh god, here we go. It's got to put that in there. Right, okay. Right. That is the wrong camera to come back. You need another one. Wait, what? Right, start again. Right. I need this ethyl cyanacrylate, which is made using I need this, which is made using that, and gives that. Start again. Right, so, that, so that, it uses uncracked, right? This, to make this, requires that and that. Uncracked and hydrogen. Pretty sure I had it right, but that's okay. We'll start again. Right. So, that is water, which is what I had in there. So that, on the front, was water. You're wrong. This machine requires that, that, and that, right? We have that, and we have that in there. We need this. The ethyl cyanacrylate. In there. We need this liquid in this machine. Correct? They both require uncracked. So I need this, right? To turn that into that, right? And then I need this liquid, which is using that and that. I don't get why you're saying it's wrong. I don't get why you're saying it's wrong. It's correct. This is 8 seconds. The cracker is 12 seconds. Well, 8 seconds. Hydrogen gas and uncracked, 8 seconds. This, 8 seconds. This uses half of the fluid that the cracker does. I'm not quite sure what's better to use the cracker. Yeah, it just doesn't use water, but it uses twice as much uncracked as the recipe that I'm using. You tried adding a filter for water in this recipe. Okay, right. That wouldn't have mattered, and I didn't need to break the whole machine. Okay, right. Don't need that in there. Right, fine. Okay. This makes less sense. It makes less sense to me all the time. The cracker is 1-to-1. Okay. Shall we put it this way? I'm doing it this way. Okay. Right. We'll all agree that I'm doing it this way. If you want to do it a different way, that's okay. Alright. Is it less efficient? Okay. But it's doing it this way. I am doing it this way. Right. Just to make clear again. Right. So I'm not making a big fucking cracker just to do one block machine. I'll do it in a one block machine. Cracker's a little bit bigger. Right. Okay.
All aboard!
In a minute, I'll just have to end because this is getting me frustrated. We'll just come back tomorrow. Right. One more thing goes wrong, I'll just end and come back tomorrow because this is pissing me off now. Right now, so that is the only way that is going. There is no other way that that is going. We need one of these. Okay. If it doesn't work, we fix it tomorrow. Oh dear, what? It would have been correct if I'd have been allowed to do it in the first place. But it's okay. Right. So, now. Doing it my way, and if it's the wrong way, I don't give a fuck. Oh, that one's the other way. That's on the front. So that one. That goes in the front there. Export. On the front of it. Oh no, that needs to go in the void. That's voiding the water. This is the machine that's doing this. So I need that and that. So now I need to work out what those machines are being made with. Not saying you're doing it wrong. It's alright. I had it right, and then someone was saying I was doing it wrong. Even though that would have worked. It's alright, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. Formaldehyde. I can make these two at the top. I need silver dust. When I start listening to 3 people in the chat that says to do the same thing 3 different ways, you tend to get confused like that. No, I have formamide. That's why sometimes I have to shut off from Twitch and just do it my way, because if I listen to chat, it can be very, very confusing. Right. Okay. So to go into here, I need this. So that will come from the top one. And I need methanol and oxygen. So in here, for that, I need that and that. Okay, clear them two. Then I don't think they were. Yeah, those two aren't made. We just get them. So this, we need another void with water. Hi there, stop yapping. Welcome, welcome. So then this will go down. We'll make sure. Oh. Fucking filter. Right. Stop doing that. Extract. Right. So that now is making the formaldehyde. So I got that. So now, from this machine, we need this. Okay. Do we have that? Filters are so drunk. They are, because you can't have to pull them back and put them back in again to show the bloody box. So we need an ethanol in there. Okay. Actually, we'll have to go grab the stuff. Right, so... to make this, we need ethanol. Now, we have plenty of that. That's good. We need fluorantic. Is that it? That's it, right? Right, that's I'm pretty sure that's it. All these different antimonic. Yes, right, we need that in there. And it never gets consumed. So that can go in there. Over the hail, hydrate. Now, we need ethanol coming in the bottom. Ethanol. Wait, what? Oh. Ethanol. That goes in there. Put it in there. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't get consumed, so that's good. Oh, I need a cable. That might be needed. Okay. So now we need this stuff. So we've done that bit. So now we need this stuff. Oh, God. That's a large chemical reactor. Oh, my God. Can I fit that in here? Maybe? Oh, Jesus. To make... We need that, and it makes these two. I don't think we have all of this. Okay. Right. Let's build an LCR in there. And then we'll have to loop around the back. Why the hell? I don't know. This is such a nightmare craft. Absolute nightmare. Okay. So we'll probably need these to make the other fluids. So we need some of this. We need some PTFE pipe casing. We need a coil. A cupronickel coil, to be precise. Don't need the buckets. We need a UV energy. 2 amp. We need that. We're obviously going to need a... Oh, God. How are we going to do this? I'm going to... Oh, I can't specify which fluid... Oh, God. I need one of those fluids to go into here. I'm going to have to use pipes. That's not a nice way of doing it. Or AE. I don't want to use the AE because this is a closed system. Oh yeah, no, it's an item. But then I need to get that item out of there. So I need to have a gap in between, or I'm not going to be able to pull out both things. I'll have to put it out here. And then put one item into there and one item into that. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, I might be able to do that. No, I might be able to do that. Right. Output bus. That. No, because if I do... If I put that there, I can put an import bus on that side. Right? Yes. An import bus on the front, and then a robot arm to put it into the other item into there. That will be a better idea. Okay. I have no idea what that's. I'm going to put the energy on this side because I just need it out of the way. So that can go down there, and you can have that. We need that there. We need that and that. So we might be able to put some inputs on this side at one point. Somewhere. Let's just get it formed. Okay. Oh, it's not forming. Oh, what I need a... Oh, I need a maintenance hatch. No, I don't want to void the items because we... Oh, because we might need them. I'd rather not void them and then find out later we need them all. I don't mind voiding the water. Right. So, on this one... I'll just do that. And a filter, and we want that one out there, right? Export that out there. Okay. And then on the front, we want to import that stuff. And that. Actually. Oh no, that'll go somewhere else. Oh god. Yeah, that'll go somewhere else, won't it? We'll need a hatch for that one. So we want to import that one. Get it out of there quick. Go around there. So then we want an output hatch, which I'll have to put there. So we can import that. Output hatch. Give me that. And then we need to work out the inputs for this. Right. That. And then we want to import that. So all of that is now in. So now we just need to work out what goes into it and where. Maybe here. We'll share buses. Right. I need to put that on there. Right. So. Now. We know that. We know that. So to make that, we need to put into here. I don't think we've got these two. We have these two. Right. So that could be a stocking input, right? Wrong one. That one. That, and that. So, we've got oxygen gas. Hydrochloric. Do we make that on point? We've got a load, so we can use a stocking. I don't think we'll use all that up. So a stocking hatch for those items. Then we just need to figure out how to make those two. Jeez. That's going to need another 20 machines, isn't it, chat? We damn well know it. Right, you, that, and that. Right, we got those bits in there. That and that. We can ignore that now. Oh, well, no, I'll leave it there. But sodium cyanide. Sodium. Nope. Oh, no, that's sodium. Sodium. We got the hydroxide. Well, that's no good. So, sodium cyanide is... Oh, sodium hydroxide and hydrogen cyanide. We don't have that, do we? Oh, no. And this is going to require... Oh, this requires an electrolyzer. Oh, no. Wait, what? No. Wait, what? What are you talking about? On this. So we want sodium cyanide, which is that one. And we want sodium that. Oh yeah, that's the output. We need these two. We need these two inputs going in there. So I need this, which is whatever the fuck that is. And this, So we need... Yeah, that seems to come back again. Yeah, so when we make this... Oh, this. That comes out, and that's used to make this. So we still need some of this in the first place. That seems to be a loop, but we need some in the first place. This? Sodium dust and water. Oh, God. Oh, dear, my brain is hurting now, chat. So, yeah, this bit is a loop. So that can go round. So I probably don't want to import that. Right? That needs to come out and go into another machine. But that does make it awkward to get back out again. Let's put that there instead. Like that. Hold. I got time for water. I can go... Oh, would you go there, please? There. So this doesn't need to be there. We'll need to pull out that and put it somewhere else. Why is that not an ME output hatch? Because I do not want it to go back in the ME. It doesn't need to go back in the ME. Because we get that out. And then we use it again to make this. The liquid. Because that. Chlorine gas. Back in the system. But why is it not an ME output hatch? Because that will work, correct? Right. So. Now, this... it's just what I had. Right. Conduit. So this... and a filter. So that'll need to come out of there and go around. We don't need to change that for change's sake. That doesn't work, I'll change it. Wait, why is that not an input bus? Excuse me, why is that an export? That's meant to be an import. I put an export instead of an import. Yeah, no, I just saw that. So this will need to come over. And this will only pull out. Oh, I need to set it up. That. That in there. Okay. So that will pull out that. Okay. In your opinion, does direct AE integration into GregTech machines spoil the GregTech experience? No. Depends on what you're doing. I'll use whatever's best at that point. So, we are making this. So, if I... wait, what am I going to do in here? Yeah, this one. So this is a chemical reactor with hydrogen cyanide. Okay. So this one can have this. So that goes in the back. And this can have power. Sure, can have power there. So now we need to put in there Hydrogen cyanide. So how do we make hydrogen cyanide? Oh my fucking god. Have we got all of this? I don't know. I'm getting confused which is on one machine. What machine? So, we have platinum dust. That's not consumed. So we need that. Get rid of that. Then we got methane gas, right? Yeah, we got methane gas. Ammonia. We have ammonia. We have plenty of ammonia. We have oxygen gas. Okay, that's good. And there's no other way of doing it. Because I need this as an input. Do you already have that as fluid already? What fluid are we talking about? Right. Okay. Import bus. Because, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. Which fluid was you talking about? So, that one, and that one. Then we need that on there. Greg pipes are just as bad as every other pipe, as we have discovered. Hydrogen cyanide, no, because I did look it up and it wasn't there. So that goes in there. So the hydrogen cyanide, we need to void the water. On the front, put that in there, get some water, put that in there, turn that on. Right, now this needs to go on the input bus going down. Right, so, yeah, input hatch, input hatch. So then that goes on there. It's bad enough as it is without doing other shit, chat. Right, so that should just make it. And that should fill that up. Okay, so we don't need that, or that. So now... Hang on. So... Sodium hydroxide dust. Wait, what am I... Am I... This isn't the LCR one. Now what have I fucked up? Oh my god. I have... Question mark. Where's the sodium going? I don't know. Start again. Start again. Right. God damn this bloody pack. Right. Start everything again. Right. So, this needs to be an output item. Output bus. Which now I have to... Oh. Right. This. Now, what was going into this one? I have no idea now. Fluoro. That. Is this that one? That one, yeah. So that one needs to come out of there. Wait, why isn't that... Why isn't that working? There's a ghost spot there. I have no idea what's going on now on this. Oh, is that the maintenance hatch? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I don't know what that block is, though. I think that's a conduit on top. Yep. So, yeah, maintenance hatch. That's what it was. Oh, 2 of them. Right. So, this outputs on this side. That puts out that. Yes. Export. Right. That goes out there. So, when we make this, we also get that. So, that goes out somewhere. So we need these two. Clear all of them again. Right, we got that in there. We need to input these two things, right? Right. Need 2 LCRs. Why do I need 2 LCRs? I need to make that and that. That is made with an electrolyzer, and that is made with a chemical reactor. Why would I need 2 LCRs at the top of that? I need to put into here that and that, which is that and that. Alright. We've got that and we've got that. I need to make that and I need to make that. At the moment, I'm making this. Sodium cyanide, which is what I made. Alright. It's the chemical reactor. I was putting that into there. And then I was told it was wrong. My brain is hurt. I know, so is mine, because I do it correctly, and then chat tell me, no, that's wrong, Matt. So now I have to do this all over again. Right. So to make this thing, I need a chemical reactor, and it needs to go into this large chemical reactor, which is there. Where's my input bus? No idea. Right. Let's put the input bus in there first. Right. No, it's alright. It's fine. It's just sometimes I have to ignore chat, or I'll end up doing it wrong. Right. So this one, this item that I had down here has to go up and into this machine. It cannot go anywhere else. We went wrong last time by only doing 1 reactor. What did I do that for? Oh, what? No, that's where the other one went. I was wondering where that was. That has to go there. 100% that has to go there. It cannot go anywhere else. Right? And just double check that hasn't been cleared. Yeah, that pulls out of there and gets put into here. The way that I had it before. And now I need to put hydrogen cyanide in there. So then I need another machine to put hydrogen cyanide in there. That I was gonna do. So I need to make that now, which is a chemical reactor. Right, now, in here goes the other all the other stuff. Right, now that goes this stuff in there. God, I am getting so confused with all this, chat. Yes, I know! I know! That's why I pulled it all down and put it all back there. Right. Because I'm listening to chat. Right. Now. That. It's because what actually happens is chat goes, you're wrong. You missed the step. Instead of saying, Matt, instead of doing that, you should have done this. You're wrong doesn't help. You missed doesn't help. Right. This. Now, this on the front. Honestly, Matt, sometimes I wonder if you'll reach the end of the quest line with the amount of stress this causes. I know, right? Oh, no, not on... I need it on the front there. So that... Now, this needs to get rid of the water. Right, so then this hydrogen cyanide needs to go into this machine. Right, so this needs a filter on the bottom. Oh, I can get rid of that now. So that one, oh god, here we go again. That goes on there, take it out, put it in, go like that, do that. So that puts that in there. Why aren't you putting that in there? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't do auto output. So now, what I need is one of these, or a few of them, made by a different method. We need one of these. So I need to put in a chemical reactor. Does this make anything else you need to filter it? No, I have been doing it as we go along. So we need to make a few of these just so it can go in the loop. So, to make them, we need sodium dust in water in a chemical reactor. Right. What? Sodium hydroxide? Do I? Oh, I might have a few. I might have a few. Right. So this will... Yeah, you can have 32. Why aren't you getting rid of the water? Did I put that in the wrong one? Wait, what? This one... Does this one do water as well? Oh, it does do water. This one also makes water then. Yeah. So, this one also needs one of these. Oh, I don't have any more voids left. Who did this Greg Tech quest? Are you in this channel? You're a shithead. Right, water. That one. Clear it. Right. Right, so we got sodium cyanide in there now. Right, we don't need that anymore. Now what we need, and that'll go round eventually, because this will use it and produce it and it'll go round. So now we need this. Okay. So we need an electrolyzer. We've still got one of these waiting. Now we need an electrolyzer. Now how the hell do we make this now? Ooh, got one. Right. So this we'll put on here. Right? To make this, right? So that needs to be an input bus. That's where the other one went. So that one, that way. So this, to make this, it only makes that. Okay. So that can auto output. That way. And then we need an import bus for whatever that fluid is. Oh, chlorine. That's fine. Chlorine. Just so it doesn't import the other stuff. Right. Okay. Now, into this, we need to put this. So how the hell do we make this? What the fuck? So to get that out, we need to make this now. So we need another electrolyzer. And then that. Oh my god. What the fuck? Distillery skips a step, but a distillery we can't fit in there, and we'd have to pull all this down and start again somewhere else. Right? Glad I'll never do this pack. Is that one? Wait. We need that, right? So we need that. And so we need that if we do a distillery. And then we need a chemical reactor. So wait, what do I need? That. So that's the electrolyzer that we've already got, right? Yes. So then we need that. So we need another electrolyzer and a distillery. No. No, we need a distillery to make that. We need to make this. That's what we've already got, right? So this is the distillery. And then this is the chemical reactor, right? My brain hurts. I'm gonna have a single block. Hopefully this will work. A single block. Oh, thank fuck for that. I ain't gotta make anything. Distillery. My brain hurts, chat. We ain't even done it yet. Does that solid waste and the liquid make the powder too? I have no fucking idea. Absolutely no fucking idea. Does the solid waste from what liquid? I have no idea. I've got about 500 liquids in here. So, not sure. Maybe? So what are we outputting from this? We're outputting this, right? We're outputting this. I don't know what that dust does. So we want to output the liquid out of here. Right, so that goes out of there. And we want to input that to get back into the A system. Right? So to make this, we need this. And that is made with the chemical reactor on the side here. Okay. So this output from here, we need to output this. Right? Yeah. So on here, output, filter for this. Right. That. Yes, so we don't need that anymore. So to make, nope, we do need that. We don't need that. To make this, oh no, it's not that. Oh god, what am I doing now? It's the wrong bloody liquid I made, right? What the fuck? Oh, that can be made into that as well with a bagger. So this I meant to make, and that's from in here. So I want to import this. That is meant to go out of this machine. What am This is meant to come out of this machine. The mixture is meant to come out of this machine. Yeah. So that's meant to come out of that machine. This one is what's... There. That's what I'm meant to be making, Matt. Right, now. We need chlorine gas and acetic acid. So I need that, that, and that in this machine. So, do we have any of this? I don't think we do. No, we don't have that. So we need to make that. This isn't consumed. We don't have that. We have some acetic acid, though. That's one. Oh, joy, chat. More machines, right? So, in here... We want to put in here acetic acid. And that's the only liquid that goes out. So this thing, I don't even need that in there. Just pump it out. Because that's the one that goes into there. Right. So, acetic anhydride or anhydride. Anhydride. By the way, you're missing a fluid in the recipe. Missing a fluid in what recipe? That's chlorine. Yeah. I need to put chlorine in it. Chlorine in that. Yeah. Right. Let me grab that. Because I can put that over there. Right, there we go. Put that there. Right. Chemical for the active for the mission. Yeah, this is what we're making now. So I got that in there, got that in there. Now I just need that. Right. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Right. So now we just need to make some of this, which is not consumed. So we need another chemical reactor. Temporarily. Can I have a chemical reactor, please? We need to make this, apparently. And this isn't consumed. Ethanol. We have some of that. We have 1 bucket. We only need 1 bucket. We need 1 bucket. That. And acetic acid. 1 bucket. Give me a bucket. Okay. Yeah, 1 more machine for now. Oh, wrong way up. We can't use that one. I'm just going to put it here. Right, you have that. Right, so in here we have that, and we get that. Lovely. Then we put that in there. Oh, and is that done? Is that it, chat? Oh, this needs a number, doesn't it? Was that number 1? Number 1 for the distillery. Why don't you import chlorine gas? Import chlorine gas. Oh, it is. Just not very quick. I don't know if it's doing anything, chat. Oh, that did something. Oh my god, this has gone into here. And then these 2 things go into here, right? Is that just filling up? Why isn't that getting rid of the water? That ethyl cyan, that's meant to be going into there, isn't it? That is, isn't it? Hang on. Use. Yeah. Did we not set this up? Oh, did I not put this up on here? Oh, I didn't put a void for the water. Oh god, this thing's going all over the place. Water. There. Void that water. Okay. So then this go. We didn't set this bit up. So I need a filter with the that there. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is meant to go into there, right? How did that one get into there? Oh, that was an old filter, was it? I was confused why that was in there. I hate these filters. I really hate these filters. So that now goes into there, right? Why are you not? Oh, hang on. I need. So that now makes that. It gets rid of the water. Why isn't it yet? I thought we'd already set this up. Did I not set this up to output this? That's. Oh. That's done. I thought I'd set this one up already. I have. So why isn't it going in there? Oh, that's why. So now, that's doing that. Is this what we needed? Where does this go? What was we doing? Oh, that's what we needed. This needs to be imported. Chat, we got it! Oh, God. Fucking hell. Well, we have the pulp. Now we need to make that. Well, that was easy. No, my brain just wanted to stop. Now we just need to level limit it. That's true. We better not have too many. Okay, you can all shut up now. Right. Right. How many do we want? Final count on machines in this line. We'll have a look. That was such a lot of work. Give me that. And that's only one part of it. We need more. The first machine on the backside doesn't have enough power. Why? Oh. That's why. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, it's going to have to go on the front. I didn't really want it on the front, but what can you do? Good job I don't have a water thing that removes that. Okay. So, on there, when they're lower, we want this stuff. 100? 100 sounds good, right? So if we don't have 100, make it. And then all the machines will fill up. Right, so for this one item, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 machines, including one multi-block machine, to make that. Oh, God. And we're not finished yet. Because now we have the pulp. Now we need to make this. Which we need to... We need to make it into ingots first. I need an extruder. I don't have a plate extruder. I need another machine, chat. I need another machine just for this. We don't have that. Yeah, but the thing is, we don't have a sheet one. To make this, I could cut it. But to make this, we need ingots. Or metal molding. Do I have... Oh, that's an... We don't have that, do we? Pretty sure we don't. We don't have something block. No, we have a fluid solidifier block. Oh, we do have an alloy smelter block. Oh, that's an alloy smelter block, though. That's no good. Oh, it is. No, that is fine. No, that's perfectly fine, isn't it? Because that is an alloy smelter block. We do have that. Okay. So now we can do that. And then this we can cut. Okay. Tester. Testing in production. We haven't used that thing for a long, long time, actually. So, we need a poly, ethyl, sheet. 1. Go. This is broken again. Oh, did it finish? Oh, it did. So we got that bit. Why is this broken? One of these is not being made. It'll just delete all the items that it made. Oh no, that's not 13 for a single quest, because remember, I needed 2 other machines to make the block and the sheet. That one's working now. I don't... This thing being... This just breaks. And that's why we don't get many hearts, because this just breaks. So frustrating. Why the machines don't work. I have no idea how to get this thing. Do we have some monazite, don't we? Oh, we have 1 monazite dust. So where the hell did we get that from? Ugh. Oh no, it's all working. It just, for some reason, the machines break. Greg Tech machines just break for no reason at all. We proved that a little while ago. We had to reconfigure the machine just to get it going again. Hopefully that'll finish. So, what was we using the monazite for then? Or where did we get the monazite? Because we need a lot of them. We need these. Now, we only get that if we get through the sifter. We can do that, so we go that way, but then we need these. And we can get them. Oh, that. Yeah, we can get that by just cooking it. So, monazite. Are we processing it when we should be cooking it? What does the dust do? What do we get from the dust? I have no idea why we've only got one. Why was we processing it? Is that the reason we was processing it? Don't we get that from somewhere else? Are we getting rare earth other ways? Because we now need monazite. And I need to... Oh, that's only in... Oh, we'll have to do it this way. Distilled water in an autoclave. That means we're going to have... Oh, no, yeah. If something puts any water in there, that might not make it. Rare earth. Oh, no, that's rare earth that goes in there. Nope, we turned that off. Where would we even be using it? What do we need monazite for? For the flawless monazite. To make this. We need this. We can't do it any other way. So... We're probably electrolyzing it all. Can no longer do that. So, are we not going to get any rare earth anymore now? I don't know. I don't know if we're getting rare earth from somewhere else now. I have no idea. I need this from an autoclave. Might need to do rare earth as on demand now. No idea. Not going to bother. This goes in an autoclave. That one. It goes in there. And then we need to get this with a white lens. We should have a laser engraver with a white. Yeah. Okay. So that makes that then. So now we can actually make that. Let's make some of that. Just so we're... I need more monazite dust. Shit, I need to turn the thing on. Okay, I think this was only... This was only counting rare earth. Oh, fuck. That was just using that for rare earth. So hopefully something else is making rare earth then, because that's no longer doing it. So we need monazite dust. Give me 1,000. Probably we'll see if we run out of whatever we need. Because that was our way of getting rare earth. We can't do it both ways. It can't be done one on the other. So now get one of those. I don't think I need it, but don't think I need to put it in my inventory rather. Get rid of all this stuff. I don't want any of this on me. Way too much crap on me. Right. No. So now we need this. So now we should be able to make this. Apparently. In a circuit assembler. Circuit assembler clean room. Oh, I've already put one in there. Okay, so now the matter. Make one of those. Apparently. Hopefully. What an absolute nightmare, chat. Just to get one fucking part. Oh my god, that's the most processing we've ever had to do, I think. 60 seconds at UV. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank God for that, chat. We can get rid of that one. So now... this one. So there, now we need this. So what does that require? An LCR. Do we have all of that? We do not have that. LCR requires a clean room. Chemical reactor clean. Go in there. We need this, which shouldn't be too hard, right? Yeah. Bender, where's the foils? There they are. So now that one should be possible. Oh. Matter, because we have the chloride. Give me one of them. When you get to these boards that go so quickly along these. Okay. Making a lot of other things to get this. Are you broke again? Nope, you're still going. Miracle. Oh. I'll have to turn on the... I need to turn on all the things again, don't I? That I disabled. Gotta find all the ones that I actually disabled now. That one. That one. So it can do something overnight and break. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright. Done it. Woo! Done it. One. You get no rewards anymore. I don't... Just give me a coin. I know I don't need them, but give me a reward. So, then these, which we can start on tomorrow. Right? Six. So we set 4 of them going. 4 of them. Do I really want to do that? All of them? We could do 2 8s, I suppose. And then it should just leave the 7s. Apart from maybe a couple of 6s or 7s like that. So that's all the 6s and the 8s started. Do I want to do the 7s and just leave them go overnight? Maybe. We'll see if they break. Because then all the ships are upgraded then. Oh, this. Oh, we did that. Oh my god, we did that last time. We're still working on that. We ain't got that. Hopefully nothing breaks. Something will break. I can guarantee it. We turn that on. And then hit that button. Now everything comes... Oh no! Those went off again. Okay. Well, most of them went off. Okay. So, it'll sit there and make all of that again. Quick check. That's all good. Maybe add rare earth to the board. Hopefully we get rare earth. Well, we got 7.2k. So hopefully that's okay. I have no idea. You're playing this mod pack too, but how can I pull sugarcane from a drawer to the furnace and the generator? Laser IO. Use laser IO to move it around. That's how I initially did it. That seems to work quite nicely. We was using them all over here. At some point. We got rid of them at the end. But we was using laser IO to distribute them. I don't know what that one was. Was it in here? Or was it on here? I don't know. Was we using this? I don't know. We might have been using that. We was using Ender IO conduits. We were storing with our sugarcane. We had our machine out here. And we stored that in there. And then this was linked to that. And then this was pulling the sugarcane out into our steam boilers. And our steam boilers were using the steam dynamos. Yeah, I know there are, but I need some stabilized ones first, so I can change the other ones over, and then it won't use the normal ones, so then I can stabilize them. I don't want to just use stabilized, because then it'll stop the machines running overnight. I'll get them all running on stabilized first. So yeah, it was complicated. But use controllers, conduits, or laser IO, any of them, to pull out of this. So much items are being pulled out of there into there. Holy shit! Still, even now. How far are we, chat? 0%! Oh my god! Time to fill 1,200 years. We're using a lot of power, but luckily we're still producing more power than we're using, even with all those crafts. Hopefully you understood that. But either laser IO or Ender IO should do it for you. Kind of got that we had to pull that apart, or we could just showing you how exactly we did it. So only 15, 19, well about 17 years to get to 1%. Only about 17 years. I've got 32 being made up here. Eventually. We do have a few solar panels. Kind of want 34. 16, 16, and 2. We'll have to make 2 tomorrow. As long as my brain is capable of coming back. Right. Although tomorrow's meant to be my day off, because obviously I streamed yesterday. But I might be back tomorrow, chat. I might be back tomorrow. Right. Chat, we can do a raid today. We can do a raid. Thank you to all you wonderful people supporting the stream monetarily with subs and with bits. Thank you very much. Thank you to the mods for being here. You are wonderful. You know you are. Thank you to Dr. Jekyll for the tip as well. We don't very often have tips listed in there. And we had a single train. Thank you very much. Thank you for all you being here, chat. Even though some of you drive me mad some of the time, and the rest of the time you're great, and some of you just sit there and go, no, Matt, I'm not going to troll you. It's fine. Right. My bike service didn't cost as much as I budgeted, so you got the benefits. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, that does give me the most. It really does. Who can we say hi to? There's 6 people playing. Who needs that? Who I haven't... There's only like 3. Let's go say hi to Deathbridge. Let's go say hi to the other Matt. I have no idea what he's playing. He's playing modded Minecraft of some kind, chat. But we can go over there and go say hi. I've got a gifted sub to share as well. So I should see you tomorrow, chat. Barring any problems that I need to sort out from going fishing for 2 days. I should be back here tomorrow. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your day. You know what I mean. And I'll catch you next stream. Bye.